Guiding Light, presented by pure all-vegetable Crisco. It's digestible. And Ivory Soap, the most famous soap in the world.
Join the value Jubilee.
Make this year 1953.
Get personal size Ivory for your beauty care and save.
You get 4 cakes of personal size Ivory for about the same price.
As only 3 cakes of any other leading toilet soap.
4?
Instead of 3.
It's like getting an extra cake free.
What a value. Why, more doctors advise Pure Mild Ivory for complexion care than any other soap.
Start cleansing your skin regularly and use this handy personal size of Ivory. In 1 week, your complexion will have a prettier look. That Ivory look.
Remember, when you buy 4 cakes of personal size Ivory, it's like getting an extra cake free. So join the value Jubilee.
Make this year 1953.
Save.
And save.
On personal size Ivory.
And now, The Guiding Light, created by Erna Phillips.
Papa, it's no use. I can't play chess tonight.
Willie, put your mind on the chess so you won't be thinking about the agency business.
It's no use, Papa. I look at the board and it doesn't mean a thing to me.
All right, all right.
So why don't you go on home, huh?
It's early yet. I'm waiting until Bertha comes home from the hospital to hear how Cat is. Oh, Willie, you ain't picked up the cashier's check yet I got for you.
Papa, I can't take your money.
You got to take it. It ain't much, but $5,000 it will help, and we won't say nothing to Bertha about the check. But I'll tell her I feel kind of lonesome all by myself. She likes a boarder.
Oh, you can't say that, Papa.
Why not? Bertha and I, we get along like a hand and glove.
No, you don't understand. Bert wanted her folks to come here and spend the summer, and I told her we didn't have the money.
So I'm paying my way, nicht wahr? Bertha? Oh, I know how to handle her.
Gee, I wonder if I could still get that job that I had the offer to produce Gloria's program.
Ah, Willie. You're already going to close up the agency.
I don't know, Pop. I haven't said anything to Tom about it yet. Of course, he's the kind of a guy who counts on tomorrow to bring all the answers. But I tell you, never again am I going to speculate on something that I don't... Oh, well, what's the use? You go back, you think about what you might have done and what you should have done.
Well, so a mistake was made. Are you going to live always with that mistake?
Okay, Papa. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm not a kid. I'm in my 30s. I've got a family. I've got responsibilities. And where's it going to come from? The money to meet my obligations. Already, it's only 8:30.
Phil? Papa?
What are you doing with the package, honey? I thought you were going to take it to Kathy at the hospital.
I ran into something terrible at the hospital.
What is it, Bert?
Well, I went up to the maternity floor, and I was walking down the corridor toward Kathy's room, and I heard, through a closed door, I heard a patient screaming, "Get him out of here, get him out of here. I never want to see him again." And then I saw Dick and Joe coming out of the waiting room, and they hurried across the hall, and Joe went into Kathy's room. The screaming was coming from Kathy's room. Well, Dick stopped for just a minute to tell me that Kathy was quite ill, that I couldn't see her, that I'd better go on home. What's going on in that room, heaven only knows. When I talked to Maida this morning, she said Kathy was fine, that she was getting up today, that she might be able to see the baby. And tonight, all I could think of was Kathy'd gone out of her mind.
We'll learn more about this in a moment.
Hello, friends. I want you to take a good look at this because it's Crisco's brand new Recipe Roundup label. And is it a honey? It's a new color, for one thing, a bright, vivid blue. And see those mouth-watering food pictures, front and back, and all those handy recipes? Do you know something? That is only the half of it. Now just watch. You take that new Crisco label and cut it right down here. Off she comes. And inside, more recipes. Wonderful recipes. Southern fried chicken, graham cracker cake, creamy lemon icing. Practically a complete cookbook right on the label. Now, different labels have different recipes. You'll want to save them all. Friends, the next time you go shopping, look for Crisco's brand new Recipe Roundup label. Remember, there's a complete recipe service outside and inside. And only Crisco's got it.
And now back to the guiding light.
I want to go home, Bob. I want to go home, Bob.
Dick, you're not doing any good. You're just torturing yourself. Dr. Osgood...
Yes, I know. I'll be here in a few minutes.
Why don't you tell Mr. Roberts to go home?
We've been a family. Joey and you and I, Dad. Promise me you won't marry Maida. Marry in the merry month of May. I want to go home, Bob. I want to go home.
Dick, I'm asking you to leave the room.
I can't. Don't you understand, Peggy? I can't. What's happened to her?
You said what you thought happened, and I think you're right.
Virus pneumonia?
The
I wondered.
merry month of May. My baby. September. 30 days has September. April, June, November. September. I want to go home, Bob. I want to go home.
Bob Lang.
You're a doctor, Dick. You know what happens in delirium. We go back.
Yes. We go back.
Why do you stay? Why don't you leave, Dick?
Dr. Keeler, I can't. Oh, God, forgive me, I can't.
Cat? What cat?
Who are you?
I'm your husband. Darling?
No. No, Bob. You're not my husband. You're not my husband anymore. I killed you. I killed you. Why do you come back? Oh.
Oh, dear God. What's her pulse, Peg?
Oh.
Rapid.
Remember, Dad, a long time ago. Remember the nest in the tree, and I used to watch the mother bird. I used to watch my baby. My baby's got to live. My baby's got to live.
Strange, isn't it, Peg?
Oh.
That the baby isn't doing very well either. Makes you wonder what that bond is between a mother and her child.
My baby, get her for me. She's crying. She wants me. She needs me.
get it, Peggy. Yes. Well, this is Dr. Grant. I'll be right there.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's dead.
I've got to go, Peggy. Don't leave her alone.
Of course not. Please tell Mr. Roberts to go home.
He won't go.
Don't let him come in here.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Rock-a-bye, baby. Mama, where were you? Where were you?
Shh, Kathy, shh.
Who are you? Are you my mother? I need my mother. She'd tell me what to do. Remember once you fixed my knee, remember?
Yes, I remember.
Take me with you. I'm so tired. I can't walk anymore. Mama.
Yes, Kathy.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
You're going home.
It'll all be over. And you'll be there. And Dad, and Joey, and my baby. You can't do this to me, Dad. You can't do it to me and Joey. You can't marry Maida. She killed a man. She killed a... She killed... Oh, who killed Cock Robin? Robin? Bob. I want to go home to my mother. I want to go home to my mother. I want to go home. I want to go home.
Oh, your hands aren't made of china. You need a soap for the skin in the dish pan. That's ivory. Your hands aren't made of china.
Next time you wash dishes, think of your hands. They go in the dishpan, too. Those new detergents may be all right for the dishes, but your hands aren't made of china. Hands need a skin soap, and that's pure, mild ivory. Of all the brands advertised for dishwashing, Ivory alone is made for the skin. Why, Ivory's gentle enough for a baby's skin. So if some detergent has left your hands feeling dry, float Ivory in your dishpan. Why, in only 7 days, your hands will feel better and look better. Try Ivory for their sake. Your hands aren't made of china. Ivory is America's favorite dishwashing soap.
The Guiding Light has been presented by Procter & Gamble, the makers of Ivory Soap, 99 and 44 100% pure. It floats. And pure all-vegetable Crisco. It's digestible.
This is the CBS Television Network.